Marketers, what do you want more than anything in the world? You want your videos, your campaigns, your projects, and all your content in general to be approved fast and easy. Am I right? Well, then you're lucky that you landed in this video because it's gonna change your whole life. No joke. Hello everyone, I'm Fotini from FileStage, and in this video I'm gonna share with you 5 tips to help you speed up your marketing approval process. Are you ready? Let's go. Firstly and most importantly, define all your reviewers before the project starts. It's an age-old tale. You are almost there, you're almost ready to sign off the project and go on with publishing your content, but then, bam! Here they are. A stakeholder without any invitation enters the chat and they're like, you know what? I would like to change this and that, but nobody ever asked them. And suddenly they are disrupting the whole process and setting you back while you were that close to finish with your project. Does this sound familiar? I know it sounds familiar. Different projects require different stakeholders to be involved in the content review process. So define who are the right people to participate in that before the project starts. Tip number 2. Give reviewers a transparent way to share their feedback. Isn't it really annoying when you're collecting feedback via email and then suddenly you're stuck in email chains with crossed wires and contradictory recommendations? It can be a total disaster. And a nightmare as well. Reviewers can leave comments and annotations for others to see in real time. They can discuss feedback there and then, resolving any conflicts themselves so that you know exactly what amends need to be made. And now that you've given your reviewers a transparent way to share their feedback, you shouldn't forget to set up separate feedback streams for different types of reviewers. I'm a big supporter of collaboration. Trust me. But sometimes it pays to keep certain stakeholders separate. And I can give you an example. Your creative and your compliance teams are totally different and they have totally different goals. That pretty often leads to miscommunication and disrupt the process. This also applies to internal and external teams as well. With FileStage, you can minimize noise between reviewers with different goals by setting up separate feedback streams and review steps. That way, different teams can have private conversations and you can manage their feedback in the most effective way possible. One more tip that will help you speed up your marketing approval process is set due dates so people know when you expect feedback from them. Don't you just hate it when you have to spend a lot of time chasing people for feedback? I am pretty sure that you have much better things to do. Setting a clear deadline in every review step helps your reviewers to prioritize and keep your projects moving forward. With FileStage, you can add due dates to your files, and reviewers who still need to take a look will be sent an automatic reminder. Chasing and pestering is a thing of the past. Tip number 5. Take advantage of annotations and time codes to make feedback clearer. If you're creating visual content, whether it's static or video, it can get really hard for your reviewers to explain themselves and share their feedback on an email, and better to say with words at all. Screenshots, long descriptions, misunderstandings, it's always a mess. With FileStage, reviewers can use annotation tools to highlight, strike through, add shapes and emojis, and even draw directly on top of your content. And for video content, reviewers can click and comment, and their feedback will be attached to that timecode. Just click on their comment and you'll jump to that frame in the video. It's simple. Extra tip. Tick off comments as you work on the next version. With multiple amends at every step of the review process, it can get really hard to remember what you've already actioned and what's still there to be done. The last thing you want is a setback because you missed an important amendment. Create a to-do list and take each amendment off as you go along so that you can be confident that you've addressed everyone's feedback. And that's a wrap for today. Remember, the key to success is to stay proactive, organized, and keep everyone on the same page. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more great content like this one. Bye!